How can I help you?
I'd like to talk to someone about getting a debt consolidation loan.
Yeah, those can be kind of tricky if we don't have all the information, like credit card balances. And not to mention, we may need to ask for collateral if you don't have good credit. Do you have that?
Well, I can get the balances of my credit cards by calling the number on the back of the card. That should be pretty simple. I don't know about my credit though. I think it's okay. How would I know?
You can get a free credit report online. You can also just fill out the application online and just call us when you're done.
In this customer scenario, our employee's reaction to the request is rather unhelpful and negative, stating that the type of loan could be tricky and might need collateral. We need to make sure that we have confidence explaining our products and realize that with loans, there could be different solutions depending on the customer need and their credit worthiness. When a customer enters the bank with a banking need, it is our job to exude confidence in our solutions and make sure we ask questions to better understand their needs and explain any obstacles that we may foresee. Let's see how we can turn this into a positive customer experience.
Good morning. How may I help you?
I'd like to talk to somebody about a debt consolidation loan.
I'd be happy to assist you with that. My name is Bailey. As we get started, would it be okay if I ask you a few questions to better understand your specific needs?
Yes, that'd be fine.
Great. You stated you would like to know about a debt consolidation loan. What kind of debt are you looking to consolidate?
Well, I have 3 credit cards that I'm paying high interest rates on, and I'm struggling to get them paid off. I was talking with a friend and they suggested consolidating them into a loan. My hope is to get them paid off in 2 years so I don't have to worry about being buried in debt when I start a family.
I can certainly understand how having one monthly payment would be much easier to balance. We can start an application to help determine if we're able to offer you a lower interest rate. Let's first start by gathering some necessary information. Will you be the only person on the loan?
Yeah, just me.
We have a couple different options here. If you don't have any reservations using your car as collateral, we may be able to get you a better interest rate since the loan is secured. Unsecured loans create a bit of a bigger risk to the bank since we don't have anything securing it should you default on your loan. That's why rates are typically a little higher on an unsecured loan.
Well, like I told you before, I want the lowest rate I can get, and I do own my car free and clear. Let's go ahead and use it as collateral.
You got it. I'll just need to get your VIN number, the make and model, and the year of your vehicle. But let me ask, are you the only owner on your title?
Yes, just me. I can grab my registration out of my car.
I think I have most of the necessary information. But can you give me the names of the creditors and your current balances that you would like to consolidate? Do you happen to have those?
I do. I called each one before I came in here today to check the balances.
Perfect. Having those balances will help us better determine what to submit as a loan amount for approval. I have everything I need except your signature. Now, depending on your credit score, I may need to obtain your most current pay stubs that reflect the last 30 days. Would you have the ability to email that to me should we need it?
Sure, that's no problem. But can I just take a picture on my phone and then send it to you as an attachment?
Yes, that would be perfect, as long as the image is clear and the pay stub information is captured completely. Remember, it would need to be for the last 30 days.
I'll do that when I get home just in case. That way if you need it, you'll have it.
That sounds great. I will submit your loan application and should have an answer to you in as little as 2 hours, but definitely by the end of the day. I will give you a call once our underwriters have determined if we're able to get this done for you.
Thank you. You've been such a big help.
In this customer scenario, our employee was attentive to the customer, asking questions to better obtain all the necessary information the first time they met with the customer. They established a timeline in an effort to set a reasonable expectation for decisioning. Doing this eliminates the customer wondering when they might hear from us. The customer visited us with a need. We asked questions to better understand and collected what we needed to make this a smooth transaction. Here are a few helpful things to remember. If this is a home improvement loan, be sure to always request the necessary financial information of the borrower as outlined in the loan policy. This will avoid going back and forth with the customer on items you may have forgotten. If they are securing their loan with a vehicle title, make sure that you obtain that at the closing. The only way we can add our lien to the title is if we have that document in hand at the closing.